So today you're going to see some bills on second reader, okay? Because that's second reader where the person, the floor leader gets up, right? And they speak and they say, you know, Mr. Speaker, House Bill whatever, whatever, does this and that, and as amended.
It's not every day that high school students can learn about the rough and tumble world of politics from an actual lawmaker. But for the 105 student pages serving in Maryland's General Assembly, Delegate Joseline Pena Melnyk's lesson on legislation was just one of the highlights of their 2-week stay in Annapolis. Hustling through halls where history is hanging over their every move, the pages set out bill books, run errands when their buttons are pushed, get to witness contentious debates, and learn to make coffee like professional baristas. It's all a bit intimidating at first, but the pages soon realize they are an integral and much appreciated part of the political process.
We didn't know anyone. We were like, oh, these people are important. It's scary. But now it's like you get to know them. They're very nice people.
Are you having a good time?
I am having a great time right now, actually. It's really fun.
Yeah. What's the best part of this for you?
I would probably say the actual paging part, because we get to go out here and talk to all of the delegates and get to know them and see how they operate, how they work and stuff. So it's a great experience to be on the floor. There are some times where they'll just want black coffee with some sugar in it, or something more complicated with coffee and cream. So it's definitely a great experience. So I think I would be ready for Starbucks, honestly, at the end of this. So. Yeah.
This job, it's not just what you know intellectually, it's also how you carry yourself and to be confident. And you need a lot of different tools, and the pages are a tool. And it's a tool that, you know, allows us to be prepared and gives us that added benefit. And they're a blessing. They truly are. They're a fantastic group of kids, and I hope that a lot of kids that are listening to this decide, young women and men, to do this, because it's different when you actually read something than when you experience it, and it motivates you to be part of government.
Well, they're so curious about the knowledge, and they want to learn how the process works, and they remind us what we're really here for, to do a job for them and to bring leadership to those that really can't vote. When they're under the age of 18, they're not allowed to vote, so I take it upon myself to really focus on them, to get to know them, and we are dependent on them. Everything they do, ripping and running the errands, they make sure we're in our seats for votes, so it's a good job and it's a great experience for everybody.
For Jane Hudiburg, who shepherds the students during their fortnight of service that includes late nights and weekends, a great page is a student who is both overawed and overjoyed to be in Annapolis.
Okay, and then Rue, you're going to follow David.
The best pages are the ones who are really enthusiastic. And I see it every time that a lot of the pages, they've learned about government through their books, but the ones that are the best are the ones who are excited to be here. You can see it in their face. Their face lights up when they meet their delegate for the first time. If their face is shining and happy, sometimes they're a little nervous, and that shines through too, but mostly it's the enthusiasm. If they can convey that enthusiasm, I know it's going to be a great page.
I didn't know that our government was like so big, like with 141 delegates and 47 senators, and I didn't know there were so many different procedures just to follow different policies and go through pass different bills. So it's really interesting.
In addition to being an exceptional tutorial on parliamentary procedure, the page experience is also about who you get to talk to and what you get to wear.
What's the best part of doing
Connections. You make a lot of connections going into everybody. They're all different jobs. It's just different. Like, everybody has a different experience. They know something I don't know, and they just tell me who I can talk to about where I want to go.
I encourage everybody to get involved in the PAGE program. I hosted 35 high school students from my district yesterday, and I told them all, the underclassmen, apply for the PAGE program. They saw them walking around in the suits, and they said, that's really neat. And I said, go for it. You really should. It's a tremendous opportunity, and I don't know if Prince George's students really take advantage of it in the numbers that they should.
For some pages, the experience is an epiphany, a change in their career direction that sometimes leads them back to Annapolis as legislators themselves.
I loved being here for those 2 weeks during my senior year in high school. I was a student at St. Vincent Pallotti High School in Prince George's County, and decided that I loved it. I fell in love with state government because I felt like the bills that were going through were affecting everyday life of my family and of the citizens of Maryland and my neighbors. And so I decided if my career allowed, I wanted to come back.
At first, I thought I would want to be like a board member when I get older, like Edward Burroughs. But now seeing this, how they can do it part-time, is really intriguing. I think I might want to do it when I get older.
I kind of see myself more in the business area, but I definitely feel like I can span, like it will span over or somehow connects to government in some way. I'm not sure yet, but I know that this will definitely help me on my career path. Yes.
Never say never. It could be Delegate David Dixon someday, right?
Right, definitely.
You like the sound of that?
I like it.
We like the sound of that too. Congratulations to all the Prince George's pages for serving so proudly and so well. This is Dave Zarin reporting.